Good evening. Alright, so last time we left off,
Let's do it.
so we had the that gathering or whatever. Tide says, "LOL, Kamehameha" or something. Good evening, Tide. We just had that big thing where Kamoshida basically admitted to being a scumbag. Can't do anything with Sojiro. We go outside. Bathhouse, they said on Mondays and Thursdays, right? We can check out the bathhouse tonight. We haven't done that yet. Oh, not that way. It's this way to the right.
Oh.
Do I smell a medicinal bath? Oh, that's gonna feel good. Yeah, I think it was Mondays and Thursdays. So let's try it. I mean, I think I deserve a nice bath in a public bathhouse after all that shit we had to go through. This mugwort bath is warming my body. I have no idea what a mugwort is.
Whoa.
You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. He's like, yeah, thanks. You're looking great. Oh my god. Does Morgana's opinion really mean that much to him?
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on. We should get home before you get cold. Hope I was right about Monday. It might have been Sunday, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, now we have 3 days of vacation. And then gotta go back to school on Monday, or Friday for some backwards ass reason. Like, I get that there are holidays and stuff, but like, you're home, then you go to school, then you're gone for another 3 days, and then you go back to school, and then school for one more day, and then you leave again. That seems awkward to navigate. Come on, we're going to pawn that metal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out, instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Ho ho. Forced companionship. Get down here, I'll kick you out. Hey, sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. I really just wanted to spend time with you, but I'll never tell you that. And now for our next topic. Excuse me. And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to a school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Perpetually, really? Given his prior Olympic achievement, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring to light this question. Huh? Isn't this... My friend... It's probably like muffled, right? Distorted and shit.
My friends will come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved.
Oh, I'm scaring my dog. Whenever I put my hand over my mouth, she gets weirded out. Hey, I understand. Thank you for your concern, but I need to voice act here very poorly. Can you not stretch over me like that? That's weird. Okay.
It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time.
Because like the girls, it's still low, but like slightly higher pitched, right?
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There was always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey, I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it. Jeez. Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. More coffee to boil. I guess it's brew, not boil. Chief really worked us hard. Did we not get any like level up in our confidant thing for that?
Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school is gonna be able to play dumb after that.
I saw it too. Gio's name didn't come up, right?
Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that part quiet.
I'm so glad.
It's finally over then. All we gotta do is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party.
I'll try not to let you guys down. What, for attending? Other than that, I'm sure we'll have a great time. Are you worried about being bored? I don't know. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Did I do it? I fucking ruined the meal on Thursday? That would suck. Everybody's confidant level goes down. So I hope everybody's having a pleasant Tuesday evening.
Make sure to do the dishes.
I know whenever I'm streaming, I feel quite pleasant. That's why I enjoy doing it. When I get back. Does it like really matter? When I get back, that doesn't seem like that's correct.
Don't get cocky with me.
Don't get cocky.
Welcome.
Oh shit.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day.
That didn't
still
sound
has not
anything
been
like
found.
my voice, which was clearly better.
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
What's it to you? Shujin Academy.
Oh.
I'm like
someone I
super
know goes there as
interested.
well.
I didn't actually expect her to show up in the story. Although that is good storytelling, isn't it? That she actually shows up beforehand instead of just later.
I've heard that things are rough right now.
You could say that.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day.
Yeah, weird, right?
Can a person's mental state change so easily?
I mean, it can. That's manic and bipolar type behavior, but it can.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Stop trying to flirt with her. She's way out of your league.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal in for cash. Oh, you know some places that'll buy it off you, right? Weren't you the one who were like, we know someplace, right? I mean, there's this place. Huh? You wanna sell me a gold medal? I know we handled a bunch of junk here, but a medal isn't really the type of thing we sell. I'm sorry, but I can't buy that off you. Maybe you can try somewhere else? You know, I had a feeling this place would buy. Yeah, I think that was, we were on the same wavelength. Well, yeah. Maybe the airsoft shop will buy that off you. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's the only other place that I know that buys shit, right? You can get it at the vending machine. The tobacco store. I have plenty of time. What the hell are you talking about? That one is Central Street. Okay, so we gotta go to the back here, right? What the? Where's the Velvet Room? Let's listen to this. Tough man. Huh, so this is the place. Shady man.
Looks like it. Let's just take care of this.
Huh, wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Okay. That's not weird at all. I'm sure that won't affect us in the slightest.
Huh?
Oh, you again. What do you want? I want you to buy this. I need money.
Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hey, hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though?
Just off the top of your head, exactly the amount that we were expecting. Works for me.
30,000 it is then.
Is he like no Kamoshida or something? Or he was a former volleyball player and came in second in the event that Kamoshida won the gold medal?
It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here.
This is a little weird. I mean, got it.
I'm glad you're so quick to understand. They're here.
Stern Man. Is that different from the Shady Man? Munehise wa yes. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today.
Go, kid.
Do you know why we're here?
I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective San.
That's vulgar. Watch your fucking attitude.
Well, you guys are gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do.
What was that?
An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right?
Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. God damn it.
Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run there.
You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Show me your warrant. Otherwise, leave me alone.
The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today.
I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see.
Ugh. That's right, Detective San. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
Grr!
See ya. Safe trip home, kid. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my store.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, are you curious about what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. Maybe a little. Well?
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up. Don't do it here. They're right fucking inside.
Hey, wait!
Oh, shit. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Twain, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something like this would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Got a paper bag. Hey, Ty, you there? I got a question. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. Did you start the conversation with O? I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about this place. The place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Ah, restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? I'm hoping barbecue. Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it. Mwah.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Alright, I can't make anything? No, I will do what I want. I am a teenage boy and you are a cat. It's tomorrow, I can't wait. Sleep. He's not gonna get like anything. They're not gonna let him like eat at the table.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This
Wait, are
is
they
a
letting the
famous
cat eat
hotel
there?
after all.
Where is he?
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and
Whoops.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
good on time?
Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Are you
I need to eat
serious?
my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something.
They
for you
lost
guys
10
too, don't
minutes and
worry.
freaked out.
Oh, man. God melts in my mouth.
Seriously?
Anime
Only
close up
meat?
for that.
Now, where should I start?
Tide says, "Oh my God, you're cool." And we were talking about Ryuji, right? He's just got to be the coolest.
And
And
she's
his
all about the
close-ups.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Wow, what a dick move. There's no judgments here.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Wow, you're really aiming high for yourself. Tide says, "Everyone is so cool." I agree.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Hey, Tide, is the stream looking like it's 30 FPS? Because when I'm looking at it on my phone to read the chat, it looks kind of choppy. And I know I've seen this before, but whenever the video gets uploaded later, it looks like it was fine. So I don't know if that's just my phone being weird or what. But I'd prefer to make sure that the quality is good. I don't know why it does that sometimes and other times it doesn't. But yeah, if it's looking kind of off, let me know and I'll try fixing something. Not exactly sure what, but I'll try fixing something.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
Are you fucking
This is
kidding
just
me?
Plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Indeed. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Tide says, "I don't have a good eye for that stuff because my eyes view 30 FPS more than 60 FPS. I mean, 30 would be fine. It looks bad on my phone. It looks really choppy and like, I don't know. Like, if it looks like it does normally, then it's fine. But yeah, no, it's not supposed to be 60 FPS, so it's not supposed to be like the most amazingly smooth thing you've ever seen. Because I have the output at 30 FPS. Although I could probably try 60 FPS at some point with my new computer. Might be able to handle that.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Like on OBS, it looks fine. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. Wait, do I actually have to, like... The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 80,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. What table do you think they're at? Really? Do I have to... Oh, look! There's the fish! I prefer it raw, but grill is great too. Arrogant, wealthy woman. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamishita fellow was absolutely dreadful. Or wait, was that a male event? Oh, right, that teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, that's it. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh? It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they notice you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. I mean, why would I acting natural seems natural here. Tisk, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Wonder how other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at the other tables. Okay. A giant dessert. Up close, it looks even bigger, more giant, sweet. I got distracted. IT company president?
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes?
Reliable woman? I guess she's... what does that sound like? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Oh, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got lots of whipped cream. And that's like, what? Well, no, I guess it's not like the Boondock Saints, but it's like romanticizing people that are like vigilantes.
Oh, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said we were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the... Oh. I'm trying to get to the... Yeah. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted again. Haughty subordinate? When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. Insolent subordinate? Okay,
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Quick, grab food! Get the part that's not too fatty. No, it's the opposite. You're paying for all this, you better get the fattiest fucking part.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they look pretty shady to me. I wonder if... Okay, said that already. Rice dishes. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal, except for the stuff that has arsenic in it. Whoops. No. Rice doesn't have arsenic in it. Don't mind me. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Fancy girl. So the ratings for the news were really good. That good? Well, that's not fancy. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? TV station president.
It's all about how you frame it.
You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? The student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food. Oh, don't forget the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all of his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. I don't know why I gave him a super mild British accent at the end there.
Sudden change of heart? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking, so many adults here don't seem like nice people.
Welcome to the real world, Morgana.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that they've got a nice variety of food on our plates, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plate, let's get back to the others.
We are now closing. Please throw all of your food away, and we will dispose of it instead of donating the rest of it to the poor and needy.
Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
What, am I supposed to be like a douche about it? Like, I'm not even hungry. Whatever. I'll just eat this because.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Wait,
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
We should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
damn it.
Anime, close up. Whatever. Twain, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves.
Dun, speed lines. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. I have never in my life at a buffet this fancy asked myself, there's still more? You just eat until you can't eat anymore, and then you go, I'm done, and then that's it.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
You should get diligence. Wow.
We did it. We did.
My belt feels multiple sizes. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Yeah. This is a victory. For all of us.
That was a breeze.
Is your stomach the size of freaking palace? See what I did there?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. I mean, that's one way to describe grapefruit taste. Normally, I describe grapefruit taste as terrible, but that's just me. Tide says they ate pant. Yeah, it seems like they ate pant.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please carry me gently. I don't want to accidentally shit in your bag.
Elegance woman. My, look at that table. Wealthy man. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. We pity them. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
Nothing like us.
What was that? Yeah, time for that. Come on, let's go.
Man, that was a long scene.
I'm stuffed.
I just realized he has a 777 jacket. He has a jacket of that convenience store. That's like if I had a quick, what's a quick trip? Yeah, no, yeah. Is that the one that they turned into a quickie mart for, like, because of the Simpsons movie way back in 2006. I don't know.
Look, I'm stuffed.
I totally.
Are you gonna go like sit on the fucking toilet? Because that'd be pretty awesome. Our oldest cat did that to pee a couple times. She might have done it more than that, but I just remember seeing it going, what? Oh, I thought the cat from Meet the Parents was just, it's a joke, right? Like that would never happen. I guess it actually could, and without like directly training, I guess.
I totally panicked when I saw the clothes for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Wow.
Are you some kind of moron?
All that food went to waste.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
I mean, like, oh my.
What the?
Is this our next target?
Still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
That is the perfect voice for that guy.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
Wow, Ryuji.
What do you want?
To get on the elevator.
Apologize to Ryuji. Damn.
What do
Okay.
you want?
We were here first. God damn it! Really? Nothing.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people?
So
if
Ryuji's
you're in a
guts are
hurry?
at bold. Is what I'm getting.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Oh, that's really clever because we're kids. And you're not. I get it.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with him.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
He's probably
Shouldn't
a
we head
boss.
back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Nope. You're gonna be in for a real treat once you go out into the workforce world. That almost sounds like the one from back then. Before I forget what it was. I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably
Did I
because
stutter?
he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing that's the next
took you
target.
so long?
Ryuji was puking.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Sounds like you might have been in her way.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're
Persona
out of place
5.
here.
We take a look here at classism. We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Doesn't seem like I convinced him.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Bet that guy
Same thing
has
as
one. Let's
having
go
a change of
fuck
heart
him
if
up.
the treasure gets stolen.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
Jesus Christ, Ryuji, you're getting kind of cavalier.
Phantom thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
That
Plus,
doesn't
those
really
guys
give
would
us a
know their
reason.
choice
That's
but
not a good
just
enough
do
reason to
whatever
keep going and
thinking
randomly do it to
us,
other people.
Of all people.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
I really don't think they needed a close-up there.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings?
Let's go incorporate! LLC away!
Alright, it's settled.
You guys know you don't want limited liability? Protect yourself from lawsuits. They have to sue the company. No, they can't go after your personal assets.
We're gonna catch all
I
these
suppose you don't
shitheads
have
by
any personal
surprise
assets.
and make ourselves known to the world.
You certainly don't want any judgments against you. Okay, I'll shut up.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No
Whoops.
objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Obviously.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
How about Phantom Thieves of Hearts? Oh, wait.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
I don't even want to hear what your suggestion is. That I can already tell it's going to be a terrible idea.
Let me see. How about the diamonds?
I told you I did not want to hear your suggestion. That was a
Real
stupid
Little League baseball
suggestion.
feel from it.
A Little League Baseball field?
Well then,
Little League
here's
Baseball
my
field?
suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
Tile, what?
Your suggestion was even stupider than hers.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Damn. That was a little harsh, though.
You decide for us.
Oh, I get to just choose one? Like, oh. Team name may be seen by others. We're using them. Be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please note that can be considered offensive. How do I delete? Oh, square. Oh, that's circle. I mean. Any suggestions? The Tides? The Talvezes? Tide says you predicted that. Yeah, I'm getting into character. I know him, of course. It could just be. Is this a period? No. They don't have a period? Really? You got a fucking star and dollar sign, but not a period? Tide says the stereotypical high school emos. I'll take part of that. That's a little too long, but how about we go with the emos? How do I space? Can I space? Yeah. Actually, I can go... Wait, maybe I can. If I go H... S? No, I don't think we'll have enough room. HS, yeah, we'll be too short. That sucks. We could still do the HS emos. And watch, they're gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cool! Because they're like programmed to say that about anything you put in there. The HS emos. Good with that? Oh, I didn't see your earlier one, the pant eater. That one's funnier, but I actually kind of like this one in the context of what we've been talking about so far. So, yeah. The high school emos. How do you just, option? The HS emo, the high school emos. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
I knew it. It's like, what? Especially if you said, oh, the HS emo. It's like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a great name.
Good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
They probably would have loved it if we said pant eater too. That's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
I mean, CEOs seem like the people we've been running into, not celebrities. Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news,
Besides,
right?
it's always the CEO's fault, right? Tide says, I hate Anne. Huh, not bad. Yeah, right? I hate Morgana. Not a bad title for a rookie. Like, okay, sure.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Man, that's just all of his statements are, that's something. And then, for you.
True.
Why can't you just the
better
statement? Just leave
known,
the statement.
We might
You
be
gotta
able
add,
to
you
give
gotta add
courage
that. That's
to
just
a lot
hurtful.
more people.
Freaking cat.
I don't really like the idea of just picking
If it was
someone
a
out
dog,
of the blue,
it'd be
though.
nothing but compliments and optimism. But that's
Let's
why
narrow
cats
it
are
down
more
to
fun.
someone we can all agree on then.
They're more like humans.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Are you serious? I thought it was established that
Guess
we were
we'll just
done
have
eating.
to talk more tomorrow.
All right, so we have, is it going to be not the Fool, but are we going to have a social link for the team? You normally have a social link for the team.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Did you really tell her that? Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
Hey, no. My silence can't be used against me. Or them. Actually, I don't know if that works.
There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
That's not even the guy that I was expecting.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know
How is
him?
it incomprehensible that
How did you learn of his
Kamoshida
crimes
was
when you weren't a
targeted? It
victim
doesn't make
of them?
sense at all. It was very comprehensible.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Especially since Ryuji knew about them firsthand. I have my sources. Oh, that's cool.
Well, we spent all our money at the buffet, but
Actually, no. It was only 80 apiece. Times 3, because I don't think we paid for the cat. So there should be 60 grand left. Or, yeah, 60 grand. Or 60 bucks.
we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it's totally worth it.
That's not the name I called it. God, I just left these guys. Leave me alone.
The Phantom Thieves, huh? I like the sound of that. That's not the name I gave it.
I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it.
No clue.
Well, why would you?
More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. That's exactly why I said it.
But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I better go.
Well, okay. I'm not sure why it would go up that much. Because, like, if people don't like the idea now, if we just do it to more people, why would they like the idea more later? I mean, whatever.
I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that.
I mean, we took down, like, a good target already. Okay, I'll stop. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Nobody said bye to each other, or good night, or anything like that. Is this evening? Yeah, this is evening. Oh, I could train. No, let's... wonder if I can study.
Hey.
Okay, Mom. Dude, you are not my father.
Well then.
But well, we're officially the Phantom Thieves.
No, we are not. We're the HS emos. Thank you very much.
I hope we find a big shot we can target soon.
Sleep. Oh great, I love waking up in prison. Especially a fantasy prison.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Wow, no hello, good evening, nothing, just first, okay.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality.
What was the direction for her character? Like, just be as annoying as you possibly can.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
What does that have to
It
do
is
with
weak
rehabilitation?
now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Rehabilitation is different from refining.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Wow, you two are suggesting that I have more relationships with people? There's literally 3 of you in this place all day, every day. I don't think I'm the one that needs to strengthen my relationships or get new
Time
ones.
to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going
It's not
well.
fucking rehabilitation!
This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your
Oh,
newfound
sweet.
growth.
I take back what I said.
A gift.
Rehabilitation it is.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. That seems so weird. It's the fool, right? Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. Oh, sweet.
All right.
Power stock increases the number of personas to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
You call 8 hours
And
brief?
don't forget to go talk
How
to your
old are you?
contractors, inmate.
Why do you call them contractors? That's not how you grow relationships. If I call them, whatever. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become a confidant. If it goes a line, you may be able to form a contract with them. That's such a weird way to look at a relationship. It's not wrong necessarily, but it's so weird. Like, he shouldn't be looking at it like that. But okay, I guess now they're gonna allow me to get more confidants. I've only gotten Ryuji up to level 3, Sojiro up to 2, Igor's at 3. Igor's as good of a friend to me as Ryuji is, apparently. Which doesn't seem correct. Broke-ass college student. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
Energetic college student. What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If we go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat. Oh, you gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? You know, for somebody that like never eats, you'd think you'd be able to do that. Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. Ho, I bet even that'll go increase your guts.
That's like the beef bowl challenge in 4, I think.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. So shut the fuck up. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. Isn't that great guidance? The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just didn't seem like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. I don't think my teachers ever talked this candidly about another person.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. You know, because I'm... Okay. I'm going to put it like that, but... They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder, you dipshits. It's not even called that anymore. It's called dissociative personality disorder now. I think that's what it is. These different personalities can be a different gender or different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Oh ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Oh, is she talking about the personas?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Her facial expressions are strange. I can't tell if she's like angry or excited or happy. It feels like I've just now I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and has a lot to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh?
Surprisingly is right. Feels like getting that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yeah, I feel good about that knowledge I learned from paying attention.
All right.
Jesus. Still oblivious. I gotta up that.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him.
Hey, those girls.
Yeah, they're just
You
normal
know that
girls.
Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Never mind.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly,
that Mona
it
Marshall?
seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Nah, can't be.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
No, that is exactly Mona Marshall. Oh,
That's probably a normal reaction.
relegated
for now,
to
but
background
we'll see soon
individuals.
enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like
I
you'll just
started
have to
that.
live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Mr. Big Shot.
Mr. Big Shot.
And I'll try to
change
dig up some dirt online.
lyrics that's on Mr. Big Shot for our convenience.
Who do you think you are?
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
She's got to be the
You
student
saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't
body
you?
president, right? Student council president.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I want him to be the asshole he was before. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I don't like it.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Tide says back from Kentucky chilling moonshine sipping. Oh, Game Buddy wasn't streaming, was he?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to
Or were you actually
change?
sipping some moonshine? I'm guessing not. It's not good.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
Like, why does he care?
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but
all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
Oh, and that's Sharami Lee? Oh, Tide says no. Getting your, I see.
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Sharami Lee is, like, everywhere. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but...
Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office.
Oh, is that her younger sister? The prosecutor?
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, didn't see this coming.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Like, is he gonna be like the boss of the game or something? He's just an evil dude. Why doesn't he have a palace yet?
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
He's a little too happy about this.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
He just hung up the... he hung up the phone on him. Stop texting me in class.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
The change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out we're responsible.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
There's no proof it was us. Like, wait. Proof that you got him to confess to his crimes? What crime happened that they're so worried about? We literally don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. That's because we didn't commit any crime. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you guys threatening you guys threatened Kamoshida? Oh, okay, well that would be a crime if it actually happened.
This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
Still,
we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess that's true.
Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Twain, we're gonna be counting on you. High school emos out.
Oh, you.
Hey.
Fuck off.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I said fuck off. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Wow, that was awkward. Gets way too into my personal space and then anime close up.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Ha ha ha, what? What? No. Oh, Mishima, you got that all wrong. Give me some space. Yeah, give me some space.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Although,
that was rude.
If things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Yeah, so we'll fuck you up. You do any more horrible things to us.
To apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that.
you didn't let me finish my
Evil
sentence.
adults outside of
Maybe I
Kamoshida.
shouldn't have just trailed off like that.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
I mean, 6%, that's not a lot.
I've also
but...
implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Oh, that's not an approval rating. That's just whether you believe in them. That's completely different.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's not fun. This is serious work. It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I should have just said do what you want. Oh, my dog's getting restless. I bet she needs to do her business soon. Go. No, don't look at me like that. Sit down, please. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, we're gonna... Yep. We got a new confidant. Our lackey, Mishima. Oh, Jesus. She's a loud dog. She shakes and
Besides
sounds
the
like
public's
keys.
reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do
What
that.
do you have to say to that?
Nothing. I'll die before I tell you anything.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
Oh, what
hast
would he be?
acquired a new vow.
Tower maybe? No.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
Son,
chains of
no.
captivity. With the birth of the moon persona,
Oh,
I
Moon.
have obtained the winds of blessing that
I guess
shall
Moon
lead
kinda
to
makes sense for
freedom
him.
and new power.
Okay, let's back up members to... Oh.
All right.
Those backup members... Is he gonna be like an actual support character in the game? Like, what the hell was her name? In 4. And what's her name in 3? I can't remember their names for some reason. The one was a pop star, the other was short hair. If you played, you know what I'm talking
We
about.
heard all that.
Rise, right? I think was the pop star's name.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So
I mean, you just kind of left me hanging, so whatever.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
Wow, you're really trusting.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say,
With him?
though,
You want to intimidate him?
a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Wow, that was some unnecessary close-ups.
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
That's actually a pretty good thing for a Japanese person to be good at. At least it's pretty impressive.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese
Touche.
is questionable at best.
Thrust
Ryuji.
and parry.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Wow, just going for the low blow, huh?
Good comeback, huh?
Yeah, high five. Yeah, I know it. Good comeback.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You mean your paws? Haha, yeah. High five, bro. High five. Okay, no. We're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be interrupting me. No, stop breathing into the mic. I will be back in 1 second as I put the dog outside the room. I can't have nice things. Okay, sorry about that.
Bring it.
Wow, really?
Will you two stop it?
You really gonna fight a cat? In cat form? And not like mystical cat form?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping.
Okay, so try to listen to rumors. Oh, I can hang out with Ann now.
I kinda wanna talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. Take you over to a special shop I know.
I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona, Gathian. I don't have a lover's one for Ann, unfortunately. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. I'll decide later. I do want to listen to some rumors. Okay, nothing. They're going to talk about food. I don't care. There's Ryuji.
Focus.
That girl who doesn't like me is her teeth. Alright, so they're all getting interrogated, it seems like. Huh. Oh, that's Creepy Girl. She's funny. He's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those phantom thieves of hearts really do exist. Oh no. If Ikesugi... That's the most awkward name in this game. Ikesugi-kun's heart gets stolen. I'd knit him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave it in my hair. Oh, man. Let's see, third floor. Stellar soundtrack as always. Although admittedly I have not been able to enjoy it as much as I normally would doing it through the stream just because the volume for the TV is a little lower. I need to get some good headphones. Okay, that wasn't useful. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get anything, so I should just hang out with Ryuji then? No. Okay. Can I not? Oh. Hard-boiled.
Did you need something? Oh, right. Can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment threats or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all.
He was nude under his coat. He threatened me.
You too, huh? Based on what we've heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. So he used physical punishment threats on the guys and sexually abused the girls. That monster.
Oh, these are two different guys. Then officer, thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. Midterms. Yep, okay. So we'll go to Ryuji, then we'll study tonight. Then we'll study. I think we just need to go up one rank. That's really all we have to worry about.
Yo.
I hope we've done enough up until now.
Dude, I really want to talk. Or I guess more like vent. You wanna go grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place.
Is it like a thing where it's like the idiots love ramen places? It seems like I've noticed that recently in like JRPGs or animes or stuff like that.
It's kind of far, but it's totally worth.
We just start cutting words from sentences.
The flavor's out of this world. Anyways, it's in Ogikubo. So let's take the train over there.
Oh, new place. Cool. Quiet and conventional residential district with famous ramen shops. Whips back in good ramen. Deep flavor of old style soy broth is worth a long wait in line.
All right.
Invite people who may enjoy eating ramen. Hang out with you there. Number of hangout spots in the cities. Confidants will each have their own hangout spot that they like. If you go there with them, your bond will grow deeper than usual. You can find out about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. So, I know Ryuji likes the arcade. I know Anne is at the Shibuya station sometime. Hi, you. How's it going?
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face.
Wow, that's quite the intense meal you got there.
This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and I guess that's all in the past. Well, I got melancholic really quick. By the way, I've seen...
Man, I'm just not good with names today.
Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason, it don't look like he's getting any along with the others.
I remember Nakaoka. He was one of the douchebags. Are you worried about him?
Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. Now I effed all of it up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't even use any school gear either. So they just run laps around the block for practice. Ugh, man. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they keep their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. God, I hate Ryuji's language.
That's like overly kind. I know how you feel is empathetic. So one of these is going to be better than the others. I don't think it's not so bad as best. It's either I know how you feel or you're doing great. Well, I mean, I'm a nice guy, so let's try being nice, but I know how you feel might actually be better. Just because it's like, yeah, we're outcast together sort of thing. But you're doing great.
You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun.
I didn't know that was one word.
Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool.
I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper despite the sweat coming down my head. Chariot, level 4! Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
Alright.
Punk talk. That actually sounds really helpful.
I just hope there's something I can do to help track those guys, help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude.
If you're just gonna say see ya, why not just have him say later, dude, or write to him, whatever. I'm nitpicking, I know. Alright, it's time to study.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Yes, sir. Are you sure you don't stay because you want to hang out with me? Oh, so now I can go anywhere. Cool.
Hey.
Cool.
You want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stuff for that airsoft stuff and ask about that paper bag?
Are you telling me I should go out at night? I feel like I should really study. You know what? Fuck that. I'm studying.
Now listen up.
Ugh. You says I just woke up. Wow. That kind of sucks. It's gonna be hard for you to go back to sleep.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
Wow.
Oh, you can answer these difficult problems? You're amazeballs.
What are your thoughts?
It seems you're able to get a lot of studying done.
Yeah. I feel pretty good.
All right.
My knowledge improved. Alright, let's get some sleep. Once I improve my knowledge enough, then I'll go out and walk around town and shit.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Try and steal asshats. Somebody from publicity stunt.
Oh, are those just like random... Ah, shit.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen.
Train monitor.
Now for today's trainers. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beating. Power warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Not a Worry exhibit opens next week.
People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Is that a problem for you? Is that why you do this, Morgana? For the fame?
Yep.
You gotta do it for the people.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Bamboo cutter clutter. Ugh. The tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan for some. It's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Soggy-kun. Shit.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A femme fatale. A femme fatale.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale. Fuck them. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen I'm just so bad with names tonight. Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Oh, maybe I could ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yes!
Yes, that's what I needed for the test. So now I'm not ultra concerned about studying as much. I might still do it if I don't have anything else to do, but that's where I needed to get to have a pretty good exam score. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay?
You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Sucks for you. Haha. Oh, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got, except for time building up your confidence. I know those are important too.
Autistic dog says, hello. Hello, gamers. Hi, autistic dog. You says, that sounds like a made-up story. Autistic dog, yeah, right? Autistic dog says, black-haired boy, that's cray-cray.
There ain't even
This
a
whole
hint
thing's
of
cray-cray,
hand
autistic dog.
palace.
Or just dog. You don't mind if I call you dog, do you?
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
This seems really boring.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
The police overlook.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
if we're
right.
looking at CEOs and
Probably
shit,
just
the police are
hold
probably
off till
overlooking them
exams
all the
are done,
time.
huh?
Not
We
the
can wait and see for a little
prosecution
longer.
office
Don't
necessarily.
worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Police aren't generally patrolling for white-collar crimes. Ah!
This place is off limits, you know.
Nice move, Ryuji. The yawn and act, play it cool.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker,
You
the girl
rebel
of rumor,
scum.
and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
And aren't you a celestial wizard?
Great way to
Lucy
start a conversation.
Heartfilia.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? Not really. Like, no,
Yeah,
seriously,
you know,
I'm
he's
telling
only
the
been
truth.
here a month
We
or
didn't really
so.
know anything other than he molested people.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about?
This is like a terrible line of questioning. I don't know what she plans on getting us to say to her.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Oh, is she a senior? I guess that makes sense. She's a student council president. Shut
Anyways,
up.
we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
We are done here.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Yeah, because this place had anything to do with the incident, right?
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Is she, though? Everybody's suspicious of us. It's not like her opinion's any different from most of the school.
She really pisses me off.
In fact, we're low-hanging fruit. Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me.
You says I want to tell this so bad. No spoilers. No spoilers. Please and thank you.
Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily
interesting.
lives has an...
I wonder if
True.
knowledge
Studying won't be so bad if we
will
just
come into
think of it
play
as helping
during
us
the
prepare
palace
to be
at some,
phantom
one of the
thieves.
palaces.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame.
I was all fired up about helping people.
I'm all fired up.
Well,
All right,
I do
well,
have somewhere
I mean,
interesting to show
I
you
would prefer your
beforehand.
voice be Todd Havercorn, but I guess I'll just have to settle for you.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Becoming a human,
Mission?
which you don't even really know
Follow
if
me.
that's possible. Oh no, it was something else, wasn't it? I don't even remember. That was a while ago.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots. Don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Just look for the name. Don't even worry about what it
Someone's bad-mouthing
says.
me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts
Oh,
about
now
more
you're worried about
serious
what the
trouble?
post. Okay, whatever.
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko
Oh, in the
Nakanohara.
actual description.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
Hey, I was fucking put on probation because I tried to stop a dude from raping a chick. I don't think this will work out very well.
That should be a suitable target.
If he even has a palace.
Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should
What
do?
would be really interesting is if this game had like minor palaces that are like side quests that you could do but don't have to do, as opposed to like the prior games, you have your set path and you're always going to go into whatever palace. Having minor palaces that you could check out that have like, you know, 2-3 floors and like a mini boss or something would be kind of cool. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name
You says,
and a place, right? So name this.
I don't. I hope.
Actually, we
I
don't
hope you're
need a
laughing
location
because
this
what I
time.
just said was
Just
100%
enter
correct.
exactly what I
Because
said.
that would be awesome.
The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to
What?
pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Well, this is weird.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
We need to check his spelling.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Wait. What? I didn't save before going into a fucking palace.
Everyone disappeared.
Holy shit.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
You said City Hall. This is the Shibuya station, isn't it?
That's half right, but half wrong.
Oh, that's just a great description there. Great answer.
This is
Not
a type
vague
of
at all.
palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat!
That's kind of rude. It has a name. Mona.
The hell is this place?
When did we change?
Wait, our clothes
Oh,
changed?
thank you for acknowledging how weird that was.
The shadows know we're here?
What made you
Since
jump to
the
that
moment we stepped
conclusion?
in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here.
Dog says, wait up, cat. And you's like, what?
I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos
Lucy,
is
Morgana, you got some
everyone's
explaining to do.
Huh?
Is like a
What do
Ricky
you mean
Ricardo joke, like just
everyone's?
way over in everybody's head these days.
a palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Ah, that's cool. I like
That's where
that.
we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
He says, okay, know what this palace is.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
I do, actually, but okay.
So what you're saying is,
Thank you for being so pretentious.
using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct.
How
The
convenient.
steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty
That's also
huge.
convenient.
Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies.
What? Excuse me?
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
How does it move like that? Like, is Morgana just that strong now, or does the car weigh like nothing?
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
That looks kind of small.
Panther, please be gentle!
You are inside of Morgana at this point.
All aboard! Let's go!
Shouldn't there be someone in front? This is kind of awkward.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Thank you for...
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Okay, that probably wasn't as funny as I'm making it out to be, but I love that. It's like, what the fuck are they doing back there? Just expecting it to drive around on its own?
Do you know how to drive?
Of course I do. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Thank you for your
Now
confidence.
start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
I haven't even gotten to the front seat yet.
Where's the key to this thing?
What a pain.
Why
And
would
now
you
you're
need
just
a
now
key?
you're in the front.
There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Why we need a switch? If as long as you're
Yeah,
alive,
it
you should
goes
be running.
Lower, lower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Okay.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
That's
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
one way to look at it.
Throttle.
Do we gotta go to the Teddy puns already? Morgana's actually done a pretty good job of not dropping the Teddy puns.
Whoa.
Wow. The autistic dog. Yeah, this is fucking weird. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's... Wait. Nakanohara... Yeah, you got it right. Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right?
Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
So this is why they're so worried about, like, finding rumors for, like, just random people. Because I didn't expect you to need to randomly hear a rumor to find, like main storyline plot. But that makes a ton of sense.
And what's this entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious. Should be a pretty obvious visual clue.
So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. What a bird.
Well, that's a distortion. Question mark? Right? No.
Whoa. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit.
This is the place. I sense the target up ahead.
Well, that didn't take long.
Now, are you ready, Joker?
Give me a few.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else interesting in here. Are there shadows? Oh, yes there are. Okay. Can I, like, get out? I can't. I want to save. Really? It really won't let me exit? Alright. Let's do it.
Hey, something's there.
That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow.
Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right?
I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people.
All right, we'll go talk to him.
Yeah, just talking all...
She's mine. Ugh. All for Silas. All for Silas.
You said I had a weird dream. What was your dream, you? This is... feel like is an obvious stalker look.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Man, Ryuji's doing logic backflips on you,
like you
and just knocking you out with them. That's a problem.
There are millions of people
We think
far
you're
worse
life.
than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Oh, go kick his ass too.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh,
Get ready. Here he comes.
okay.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
I mean, why not? Oh, great.
Screw you!
Let's do this! Hey!
Let's debuff you there.
Persona! There!
Buff him up. I don't know. We have no idea what his fucking...
I don't see a weakness.
You says, I was dreaming about, I was in a zombie game and I kept blasting zombies in order to escape, so I've been going to the same place over and over again. That sounds kind of horrifying to be stuck in that position. Let's see. Nope. I mean, we can go about this all day. Debuff him again. Headbutt. Wow, that takes a lot of fucking hit points. Pretty sweet though, wow.
Persona. Go down.
Oh.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
I don't see any reason to talk to this scrub. Okay. Well, I don't know why I was worried about saving, because this is obviously the biggest waste of my time. Oh, shit.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, you know, Morgana's right. Wow, that's a lot of money. For that fight? Sweet.
Courses through me.
I feel even stronger. I can now create personas up to level 12.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her.
Still blaming others? Hey, I don't think we need to keep scolding him. He already seems to regret what he did. Okay. So, is this evil teacher that Madarame person you mentioned earlier?
Yeah. I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. I thought you said we should probably stop scolding him at this point.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him.
Sure. Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shiny thing?
It's the blood of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Well, what the fuck? What can we do with it? I mean, I took it with a cool pose and stuff, but actually time hasn't even stopped. Why did I stop like this? The vortex clearly makes it show that time's still going, and I just, okay, whatever. Oh, so there's a request board on the,
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Oh.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here's the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash. Oh,
dude. Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. And that's when everything goes down. All right, we did it.
Hey.
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. The save point.
Wait, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first?
Is there anything else in here? No, doesn't look like it.
Do you want to go back?
Yes, that's what you told me to do.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do?
There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend.
Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something?
That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too?
This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Ho ho!
Descending platform? That's a shadow. I feel like finding a shadow. That's a shadow. What are we looking for? That's not descending. This can't be what he's talking about. It won't take long, my ass. Dude, get out of here. I can't even, like, sneak around with these guys, because I can't hide around a corner because I'm in a fucking bus. It just fucking rams them? That's awesome. Oh, slimes. They're weak against, like, everything except physical attacks, if memory serves. Not lightning, though. I do believe they are weak to... Yep.
It's almost scary how good I am.
It's scary how good I am. Alright, what type is it? It's timid. So I gotta be kind to it. Oh, are you talking about getting to where we need to go? I mean, if you'd like to give some direction, that'd be fantastic. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend me my power. Lend you my power, me understand now. Not time to bring this up, but me really hungry. Me really want to eat something. Is joke different from kind? Yes, upbeat once joke. Just endure it. Impossible. What you humans call it? Oh, you are sadist. Me wish me could eat human food once before me die. Me want to ask some recommendations so me can at least imagine. Hunger is the best spice. Bread dipped in coffee? That's disgusting. Ice cream off a carton lid. That not sound like a lot of ice cream, but maybe that not very wasteful. Good for planets. Okay. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belong here. Me exist in sea of humans, sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Have I gotten slime? I didn't think I had slime before.
You've got a new
I could have gotten. I could have fused one. Oh, okay.
All right.
There. Oh, it has a tail, of course. Kind of like the ramming. That's pretty awesome. Oh, more slimes. Oh, that was stupid, actually.
Come on, Joker.
It nullifies physical. I don't think it reflects, which would suck, but...
It's almost scary how good I am.
He says, came right up.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Clean up complete.
10 class. Sure.
All right.
All right, let's...
That enemy was really weak.
10 copper. Said descend, right? Thin gold. Or am I reading tin as thin the entire time? He said descend, so let's go down. This was not an ambush. Wait, really?
Where's the
Seriously? These things are
So fire is its weak point.
Yeah, but if I use fire against it, they're just gonna die immediately.
Only one more. Let's go.
Like, look at this. There's no way.
Losers.
Yeah, kind of.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh. That's a door. This is a door. Oh. Oh, down. Okay.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Hey!
The train's totally running.
Of course they are. We're at a subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
And maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. Should be right after we go down that escalator.
Okay. Wow.
This way.
All right, there it is. What I wanted to check is just past there.
This? What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now, hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. Absolute power!
Wow. It opened. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. A new area. Wait. Oh, this is the navigator. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See? It's just as I thought. I need to give the navigator a consistent voice that I like. What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Look how much Kamashida's palace is going and people are actually starting to talk about us. I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We shouldn't head back. Or we should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright, cool. You says there you go. Yep.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's
So
belief in us.
this is cool. This game seems to be combining both the idea of Tartarus and personal shadow dungeons.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
3 and 4 put together.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Keep wanting to read that as Mentos.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll
be relying on you guys.
Gotta have to.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? It seems to me it's gotta be a girl. Gotta go girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to be
I
anything
didn't
more
say
than
it.
just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
Sure.
What is it?
no, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
I actually have to try. Hey there. I just spent all day with you fuckers. Leave me alone. Man, that the Kanahara guys was a piece of cake. Yeah, he was. If we could take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I didn't really think that you were necessarily wrong. I mean, yeah, that's why I wouldn't have said he's right. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad that we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Twain? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Is he like the question mark for spelling or something? Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Alright, it's late.
Add this.
I streamed for about an hour longer than I had planned on it, but it was really fun. So I'm gonna get going. So yeah. Thanks everybody for joining tonight. Again, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And in the description, there's a link to join our Discord where that's where I give most of my updates as to when I'll be streaming. Otherwise, I will not be streaming until Saturday at the earliest. So no streams Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I will be working on our channel's 2007 best of video. And also our channel has pre-recorded videos that we post every Monday through Friday. So check that out. I'm going to be uploading the one that was supposed to go up today now, once I'm done streaming. So check those out if you want more content. Also, if you missed any other videos, Persona videos, you can check out the archive. They're all there. So yeah, thanks for coming. Everybody have a good night.